championship game. Looking to set things up here to the far side. Circling now is Gustafsson. His shot blocked, doesn't make it through. Chipped out, and here comes UMass. Welcome back. Aidar Suniev into the offensive end. Suniev drives the net and works it back out. Opportunity here. This one is flung on and held on.
Play that's so important to this team.
That was a look at Greg Brown in his third season here at BC. UMass wins the draw, but can't do much with it as Vogt is able to get this one out to center ice. Alger chips it back for Massachusetts, and UMass can't get it through Yenchko. Coach Carvel saying, look, we get Cam O'Neill almost like a trade deadline acquisition because of the time he missed this season. And now finally fully healthy, what feels like for the first time in some time for Massachusetts.
It is a marginal call, but you can understand the frustration on the UMass bench because there's enough contact to see it.
Well, UMass is the team that struck first early inside the first 2 minutes yesterday. Now BC, as Hagens lost an edge. Vogt will send it around. Approaching 5 minutes into this contest, and the Eagles have an early 1-0 lead. This one kept in. Another chance here for BC. Dragged down from behind by Owen Murray. Stiga couldn't get a stick on it. Now into the offensive zone. Flung over. Musa with a chance on a bobbling puck. That one is taken away. Fortescue. Into the rush to Stiga, always dangerous. Hagens with a shot, saved by Robble. Loose puck out in front, knocked away again as Fortescue couldn't get a stick on it. A lot of work early going here for Michael Robble.
The opposing team this year is an angry Ryan Leonard. Big hit by Lucas Mercury.
Ratcheting up the intensity here, 2-on-2 into the attacking zone for BC. Hagens stops on a dime. Flings it out to the left dot. This shot goes wide over the head of Robble to the near boards from Minetian. Out to Hagens. Hagens leaves it for Vogt. Vogt down the slot. This one deflected yet again by Robble. Pressure on, cycling here, Minetian. He puts it on net again. Robble stops it, sliding around. Loose puck is there, and it's knocked away by Massachusetts. Again on the attack. Here's Vogt, left side. Taken by Suniev. Collision in the slot, and Suniev will get to the puck first, but can't get it out of the zone. This BC team lost 4-1 in the Beanpot Championship to BU. That game turned on its head in the second. Alger whips this one around. 11 blocks per game for BC. Yenchko trying to lead Suniev. Powell, the captain. Cross ice pass. Left, nifty move. Shot goes wide by Hagens. Comes all the way out to the near side.
UMass losing battles right now. They're losing in the neutral zone. And BC will just keep coming if you can't disrupt them.
Played off the boards to Van Tassel. Marked by Powell. Van Tassel. The scrum with Vogt behind the cage. Out to the point, Keenan. Keenan looking for an opening, out in front, and Dorr couldn't get a stick down on it to Del Elche. Del Elche, a nifty move down into the corner to Joey Musa. Back around for Dorr. Good work for this fourth line, and once again, Del Elche can't get clean wood on it. Now Vogt, nice pass. Hagens with the backhand, but nobody home. This makes everybody else better on his line. Schmillis will take this draw for Massachusetts. One of the things where UMass can get an advantage here is winning on the faceoffs. And here's Donslaw Schmillis. Schmillis couldn't hang on. Dump it down into the corner, and it's taken away by Vogt, who lofts to the near side. Stiga can't get a stick on it. Chased back by Hagens. Round to Vogt. Get it out. Ovalstad chips it right back. But goes off the stick of Stiga. He takes a hit.
Stiga's been really impressive this year, Jay. You and I were talking about watching last night's game and how noticeable Stiga was.
How about this find? Schmillis has Yenchko, and he fanned on it. Still a chance. Suniev doesn't take the shot. He loses a blade. And a couple couple of good opportunities for UMass by the wayside. What a feed through two lines to set that one up to Leschmilis.
Yeah, odd man opportunities have been pretty hard to come by against BC this season. They're one of the better teams at limiting odd man rushes. But that time a
stick on it, but extra attacker for Boston College. There comes Hagens to Manedian. Back to Gustafson, waiting. He sends this one towards net, blocked. Another opportunity, this time Perot. 2:07 to go. Manedian lost it. Massachusetts just trying to touch it up. Still in possession, Manedian on this extensive 6-on-5. To the far side now. This shot again saved in. It looked like Overstad had it.
That possession should have been blown.
They did not blow it dead. Perot to the near side. This shot by Gustafson is blocked.
If there's any saving grace, though, is that BC's power play has been uncharacteristically down this year. Their second unit got their goal yesterday, and that's what's out right now.
9th in Hockey East in power play percentage. UMass 4th in the conference and penalty kill. Nobody out front, kept in by Leonard. Keenan with a nice take, and this one couldn't be cleared. One-timer blocked. Right at point blank here for Posma. In tight quarters, this one just off the stick. Manedian able to keep it in. Now dug out in the far corner by Alger, but once again, BC wins the puck battle. Bravo got a pad on there. 1 minute in the first period. The attack here on the power play. First man up advantage for either team today. Cross ice pass to Gustafson, now to Hagens. Had it blocked. UMass desperately in need of a clear with 45 seconds to go in the period. And finally, Connors will send it ice wide.
I mean, 17 seconds of power play time, you're still reasonably fresh.
Hagens and Mercury on the draw. UMass will win it, and O'Hara will chop it in for Massachusetts. Looking right back out, but turned over at center ice. Musa with some steam. Musa's shot goes high and wide. Mercury tracks it down and will keep it in for Massachusetts. Pinned up against the boards by Manedian. O'Hara comes away with the puck. O'Hara looking for some help. Sends it out to the point. This one deflected and saved out in front by Fowler. UMass had an opening there, and Fowler able to sweep it away. Now Hagens had it chopped away. Del Elche with a beautiful diving play. Still on the attack, and this one, Buffalo back in the 80s gets the goal. Another opening here. And Hagens winds up. That one goes wide. A skate for Van Tassel to keep it to himself. Now Joey Musa will deliver a hit as well all the way back. And sent through center ice. Overstad will retrieve it for UMass. A change for BC. Connors can't settle it down. Van Tassel is there, though. He'll send it over the goal mouth. Nobody home. Back behind by Joey Musa. Stiga couldn't get it. Van Tassel trying to maneuver. He's clinched up against the boards.
UMass going to them and two defensemen on the second group with Del Elche and Keenan.
And now an opening here for Hagens, and he scores. Picks the spot down and away. And Hagens snipes the goal off the turnover, his 8th of the season, and BC with a 3-0.
Your game momentum-wise, you end up with a player coming right out of the box, and that starts the rush, and a good finish there by Hagens. In the top 5 mix, but after bouncing around from top line to third line and now second line, he still has such a good finishing touch.
Hockey East Rookie of the Month in November. Gives Boston College a 3-0 lead. A little chunky here for UMass. Here's a shot from Murray. Just goes high and wide. One of the better looks for the Minutemen so far today. Hagens with the goal. Gassot with the goal earlier in this period. BC looking like the #1 team in the country right now. Here's Hagens again. Trying to set it up. Centering pass. Nobody there. Murray along the near boards, able to get it out for Massachusetts. Collision of bodies right in front of the UMass bench, and it's going to be O'Hara winning the exchange. Out in front, looking for O'Neill, and he couldn't get a stick on it. And now watch out, 2-on-1 Leonard. He will chip it wide. And Wraps all the way around for O'Neill, trying to get ahead of steam. He's chucked up by Michael Hagens, who wins the puck away. Hagens almost lost it, able to retain possession, finds Gustafsson the D.
Realizing that potential.
Yep. He said he wants to figure out how to use that frame and size more. First round pick for the Boston Bruins. Stiga lost an edge. Keenan up to Van Tassel. And now here's Dorr. Dorr chips it on net. Saved by Fowler as he sweeps it aside. Sent back in by Dorr behind the net. Fortescue. And O'Neill's able to poke it away as Vogt tries to backhand it out. Along the near board, Stiga. 3 players around him. Puck squirts loose to Fortescue, and now back wrap behind the net to the far side. There's James Hagens. Fortuitous sweep there, and they just slam 3-0 lead for BC.
The UMass penalty is on number 9, Jeff Musa.
Musa to the box. Gustafsson walks it in. His shot saved by Ravel.
Emily Priest, it brings the whole village out in Western Mass.
Shot down the ice by Mercury. It felt like a magical stretch for UMass. Leonard on the ice. Here's Hagens. Benedian over to Hagens. Hagens cross ice pass, one-timer denied. Hagens to Hagens combo. Still 1:15 to go on the penalty kill for UMass. The high sticking of Musa. Michael Hagens slides it out in front, denied by Ravel, swept away by O'Hara.
Well, you might be on that third line left wing with O'Neill down to the fourth line. I think they like the physicality that Van Tassel plays with in this type of game.
You got Musa and O'Hara back out there with 1:45 to go. The UMass scored at the end of the second period with 1 second. Yesterday, out in front, shot save, Fowler. Musa got a good look on the feed from O'Hara. UMass applying the pressure here. Scooped up behind the net, and now taken away by Fortescue. Eyes up ice for Fortescue. Cannot make the connection, Del Elche. As it knocked away, chipped out towards the blue line, kept in by BC, and ultimately ricocheted out. UMass has numbers. O'Hara on the attack, leaves it, shot whiffed on by Keenan. On the good setup, and now the stretch to the other end. And watch out, Perreault had it poked away. Schmillis, the Bruins draft pick, 4th rounder. Fortescue on the chase, and once again, ice down 2 goals. Taken away at center ice, Connors. Change of pace, looking for some help to Van Tassel. Van Tassel collides and takes out Vogt. O'Neill, backhand around to Connors. Connors looking out in front, tiptoe.
No Michael Cameron today. He got banged up yesterday and didn't skate in the second or third. Van Tassel filling his minutes nicely.
Another great play by O'Hara out in front. Murray tries to thread it to the far side. Stiga leaves it for Hagens. Already with 1 goal today. He's trying to find Vogt on the near side.
Good stick. I think it was Mercury that broke it up.
Mercury trying to win this puck battle. He does. O'Hara out in front, deflected off the side of the cage. Vogt is there to backhand it to Stiga. Couple of good opportunities for UMass. Couldn't get one on. Powell will usher this one down below the goal line.
That was a big hit by Kennedy O'Connor, but I think Ovestad actually might have blocked that earlier shot off the goal line with his foot. I saw him testing it out on the bench. I think he's okay, but that's a sore one.
We've seen a few hard hits here today. Both teams administering some punishment. Hagens off the left side, got hung up from behind by Lautenbach. Out to the point, this shot gloved by
32 penalty minutes this year. You know, he's almost at 1 penalty a game. And you got to stay on the ice if you're Ryan Leonard.
That takes out one of their better players, and now Minutemen can't connect, looking for Owen Murray on the far side. So Suniev and Leonard in the box. It's just a great read by Leonard to intercept that pass point to point. Gustafsson taken off by Owen Murray. And now out towards center ice for O'Hara, but
noticeable.
He's the second round selection for Nashville. He draws penalties. He's pesky. Here he tries to send it on net. Nobody there. UMass down by 2 goals. Running out of time here. 4:40 to play. Connors into the zone. Has it blocked. Goes over to the far side. Murray didn't know. Now sends it on net. Wrapped around. Lautenbach circling around. Over to Murray. Murray, his shot goes high in the air towards the near board. Still on the attack for Massachusetts. Lautenbach just trying to put something on. Deflected once again by BC. Kept in by Ovalstad, or no, he cannot. Right in front of us. Another good onslaught. #1 team in the country. And UMass, after what felt like a dominating first period for Boston College, they're going to give that goal to Leonard. Leonard gets his NCAA leading 25th goal as groans are expressed here at that announcement inside the Mullen Center.
And Leonard pretty public about his final 2 schools being between UMass and Boston College. But he's the kind of player who thrives on rivalry. And and I really do believe, by the way, it doesn't count for anything, but had COVID not come in, that UMass team in 2019-2020 had John Leonard, who was leading the NCAA in goals by 1,000,000 miles. Bobby Trevino and Mitchell Chafee both were on pace for 50